we decided as parliamentarians to engage ourselves in the climate crusade because of the devastating nature of this phenomenon that is affecting our people negatively. And we as representatives of the people could not fold our hands and sit down. We decided to engage ourselves there, and of course have been trying to carry out education crusade to our people. We know that you, the media, will do a lot. We know that the specialized institutions have been doing a lot. The governments of Africa are also doing their part. But we thought that as representatives of the people, when we take the crusade, it will get to all corners of each nation, and of course our people will be sensitized as far as this adaptation process are concerned. What we expect from this conference is what you call a just, adequate and equitable deal that will serve the planet in general and will serve Africa. Africa that is the most vulnerable and the most affected, whereas we contribute less than or just about 3% of greenhouse emission or the pollution, so to say. And so we have been paying the price very heavily, and we do not want to continue paying the price. You saw me sitting with the civil society when they were giving their press conference. We have been interacting with them, specialized institutions. We've been holding workshops, seminars, conferences, and summits. In fact, we had a very big conference in Yaoundé from the 25th to the 27th of June 2009. We had a climate change summit in Nairobi, where the head of state of that country, Kenya, opened the conference and closed the conference from the 12th to the 15th of October 2009. We've been holding lots of workshops, and the civil society, NGOs, have been educating us. You know that we are not specialists, and so we depend on this, and researchers. We read books also, and so we now are well armed, and we know the situation, actually, what is really happening. And of course, practically we are seeing it. Let me give you the practical example of Lake Chad, which if care is not taken, by 2020 is going to disappear completely. And of course, you know what it means for the people of that area. We are talking about Nigeria, Chad, Sudan, Cameroon, Niger, and all the like, who are parties to Lake Chad. We've been seeing rivers disappearing from drought. We see the drought approaching. We see what we call a sea rising and inundation, you know, from time to time. We see emerging new diseases that attack our people. These are from climate change negative effect, and we feel that if we add our voice to that of our negotiators and stand by them, who are specialists, they may do better. You know, climate change is not just going to end in Copenhagen. All what we need here is a fair deal, and we pick up from there. There's going to be ratification in assemblies, there's going to be implementation, there's going to be, and so we'll continue with the education, we'll continue sharing knowledge, we'll continue to request scientists and specialized institutions all over the world to share knowledge with African people in order to make sure that the outcome of this place of Copenhagen is freely and solely implemented for the benefit of the people. So